evening, my dear. This is Hailey WhisperingRose, and this evening I'm going to be giving you a nice, relaxing massage for your scalp. I'm going to start by letting you know the general process that we're going to be going through. First, I'm going to very gently run my fingers through your hair, kind of brushing it and starting to slowly stimulate the scalp. And then I'm going to be running my fingers more briskly throughout your scalp, and from there I'm going to be actually massaging slowly around your face and around your ears. I'm going to give you a little bit of an ear massage, equally to the right and the left, in the hopes that you will be very relaxed by the end of it. Because after all, you do deserve to relax and have this time to be at peace. Okay? Good. Let's begin, shall we? So, first, I'm just gonna gently run my fingers through your hair, nice and slowly. On the left and the right equally. There we go. Perfect. Just gently rubbing your hair, and I'll go up to the top. There you go. And around to the back. Perfect. And come back around. Brush the back. Brush back the sides. There you go. And I'll get down to the back of the neck. There you go. It's perfect. And it's good to make sure that you get all parts nice and even. You always want to make sure everything is perfectly even. Just like that. Very good. Very, very good. Now I'm going to take my hands and just rub with my palms through your hair and around your scalp in a nice, even way. Exactly. And a little on one side. There you go. And around your face. Perfect. And then a little on this side as well. There you go. Along the temple. You're doing wonderfully. You're the perfect person to give a scalp massage to. You're so calm and so patient and so relaxed. It's a very good thing to be as relaxed as you are. And I want to get the top of your head. Perfect. And around to the back of the neck. You want to make sure that you tune out all other sound. Here you go. Just breathing nice and deeply. Letting everything just wash over you. Good job. Breathe in and out. Breathe in again with me. And out. Perfect. Take one more set of breaths with me. Breathing in and out. And breathe in and out. Perfect. And you're going to go ahead and I'll rub your neck as well. Just gently around the side here for your shoulder. And I'll get the shoulder over here a little bit good. Just very gently. There's no need to be any kind of rushed or any kind of hurry. And then I'll go over here and I'll gently get this shoulder over here. That's right. Nice and slowly. There's no need to rush. Perfect. And now I'm going to kind of do more of a pace kind of movement with the tips of my fingers, no nails. You never want to use your nails with that kind of a move because you could hurt the scalp. So I'm going to make sure that I use just the pads of my fingers for you. Okay. To this side, we're going to scrub gently around the ear here. There we go. All around the back of the neck. And up to the crown of the head. And then all the way up to the areas around the face. Just like that. There you go. And of I'm now going to do a little basic massage right on your ears. One, and then the other, and then both. Okay, good. You always have to be very gentle around the ears because they're very sensitive. And you want to make sure that you don't forget them when you're doing a real scalp massage. Because when people do a scalp massage, sometimes they forget that the ears are actually part of the scalp. And you want to make sure that they are equally cared for and accounted for. And take your both ears. I'm smiling because I'm thinking of something that I used to do as a child. I used to sit and play thunder ears, and it was when you took your palms and just gently created a thunderstorm in your ears by sliding your palms down your ears. In a very slow motion, you would listen as the pitch got deeper and deeper, and the volume got louder and louder. I'll see if I can create this without disturbing your relaxation too much. So one ear would go. And the other ear would be like. And then if you wanted the full thunder effect, you would go. I would always try to do it as smoothly as I could. I would always try to do that as smoothly as I could. And I always found it very relaxing. It was one of my first ASMR experiences as a child. Besides when my friends would whisper in my ears, or they would draw on my back, and I had to guess what they were drawing. I also remember my math tutor would give me lessons, and she would chew gum, and I would sit and listen to her chew the gum and figure out the equations, and I always found it so relaxing that I was incredibly distracted, and I couldn't be bothered to learn any of the math. Perhaps that's why I needed a tutor for 9 years. slowly bring it to a close by just gently doing circular motions, swelling my hands around your head in a gentle swirling motion, just like that. Perfect. That's perfect. And there you go. Gentle swirling motions. Slowing and getting slower as you get sleepy and sleepy. You've done very well to be my assistant tonight, my dear. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll be seeing you next Monday night.